Here is our typical questions that they give you a given line and then L2 pass through certain point and also perpendicular to this. So we have 1 point and what we need is the slope, so that's why we are trying to find the slope of our target line L1. And they do not give you the slope directly, but they imply that by the property perpendicular. So we start from the given situation. Since L1 perpendicular to L2, therefore slope of L1 times slope of L2 should equal to -1. We know that. But before that, we need to find out what is the slope of the given line. So we have to work on the slope of given line first. L1 is 3x plus 2y plus 4 equal to 0. Always make y be the subject, that means change to slope-intercept form. The coefficient of x, this is the slope, while the constant term is the y-intercept when x is equal to 0. So what we focus on is about the slope only. So we already know that the slope 1 is -3/2. What we interested is our target slope, target line slope. So it's 2/3. That means if we draw a graph, L1 is passed through y-intercept -2 and then going downward with slope smaller than -1. So it's relatively quite steep. And then we have a point -5, -1. So it's approximate here. Which is perpendicular to our given line here. So we are talking about a line perpendicular across the given line. This is L1 and our target is L2. We already find out that the slope of this line is 2/3. And then together with this point, we can find out the equation of L2. Therefore, L2 slope equal to slope for a general point xy. Compare xy with this point. We have y plus 1 over x plus 5 equal to the slope we already found is 2/3. And then just tidy up. So the equation in general form is 2x minus 3y plus 7 equal to 0. In part B, what they interested is the coordinate of the point of intersection. So we are talking about this point. Based on the graph, I would expect it is in the second quadrant. That means negative x value, positive y value. But it's not on scale, so not really sure. To solve it is typical. That means at intercept point, we are talking about solving a simultaneous equation. Fulfill L1, fulfill the first equation, and also fulfill the second line equation. And then just solve it by yourself. Make your own decision how to solve it. And then I add them together. X is equal to -2, so the coordinates is -2 and 1. It's quite It seems that my drawing is quite accurate. It's approximately -2 and 1 here.